Well, Zach, game of two hearts, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, absolutely delighted with that. To work really hard for the first 6 or 7 weeks and put the effort in on training ground and in pre-season, game after game, slog after slog. It's always hard work pre-season. We've come out of it on fantastic form, but we said to the lads in there, and the message all week has been that'll mean absolutely nothing today if we don't kick the season off with a point or 3 points, or at least a positive result. And to be fair, in danger at half time, we're in danger of wasting everything we've done in pre-season to a certain extent. Don't get me wrong, the season's not going to be make or break after the first game, but you've got to set the tone for the rest of the season to start at home with 3 points. What a start, to be honest.
I mean, it's a mad game though, because first 70 minutes they had a lot of chances. We had chances, but we didn't look as if we were ever going to take them if we carried on playing till Sunday.
Yeah.
And then the game just changed. The fitness was clear. Last 20 minutes they were relentless.
First 10-15 minutes, Nelson by far the better team, caused us loads of problems, and we said at the start, Nelson will cause us problems today. We can't be complacent. We can't come into it complacent today because we've won 7 games in pre-season. Nelson will be a big threat. Playoffs last year, I know Andy well. I know how he sets up, and I know what we've recruited, and they'll be up there this year. There's no two ways about that. So it's a tough start for us today, but it's a win at home. And first 10-15 minutes, we could have been 1-0, 2-0 down. If I'm being all honest, we probably scored against the run of play, and then after that we grew into the game. We settled into the game. They had chances, could have killed the game off at 1-0. We had chances, didn't really get back into it. A couple of pullbacks and John Joe Morris on the edge of the box. We had a couple of long ranges with Ben Roberts and John Joe, which caused them problems. But they had chances as well, and they'll probably be sitting there ruining chances. But they did make 1-0, 2-0 at half time. So coming in at 1-0, our lads were deflated. We were down in the dumps, but we believe that we weren't out of that game and we could still get something out of it. Now, we'd have settled for a point at half time, but there was belief in there that a point isn't what we're here for today. It's 3 points, and the second half has shown us loads. There's a couple of times in pre-season we've been behind and we've come in and showed load of character, and that's the same today. 1-0 down at half time and we've come out. The minimum I said to them was you win the second half, and we won the second half at a canter, and you keep a clean sheet. And to score 3 goals like that, once we got the first goal, keep on the front foot. We scored 2 goals in 3 or 4 minutes, and then Quigger's coming on at the end then to finish the game off. It just shows the strength and the strength in the squad that we've got this year.
And their keeper had a blinder second half.
Yeah, he made some great saves. I've missed 2 chances there that I've got to bury. Nobby's had a chance. Yeah, John Joe has. So yeah, we missed chances ourselves. Don't get us wrong, but we scored 3 goals and we're getting goals from different areas. There's a centre half that scored today, a striker, a midfielder. So last year we didn't have that. It was myself or Nobby score the goals or we get beat kind of thing. And today myself and Nobby have had an off day in front of goal to a certain extent, and other people have scored from different areas.
And it's been like that all pre-season, to be fair.
Yeah, 100%. There's the variety of goals from all over the pitch, defenders, midfielders, attackers, and we're going to be a proper, real good threat this season. And you just want to start the season positive, and first home we want to make this a fortress this season, and we have done. And to win 3, to get 3 points and score 3 goals at home in the first game, all the lads are absolutely buzzing in there.
And now, thoughts turn to Bake Up next Saturday.
Again, Bake Up caused us problems last year. We beat them here. We lost to them twice away. One in the cup, one in the league, and we're again, it's a massive game for us. Again, another team, another test that are in and around the playoffs that finished above us last year, and they got beat today, so they'll be all guns blazing next week, because we know how Brent sets his teams up, and they'll be livid with getting beat today. So yeah, they're coming on to our home patch. But we're full of confidence, and we're 3-0 this season.
And some returning players to bolster the squad, which gives you a headache.
Yeah, we have 5 players missing today, and that's going to happen not in pre-season, in end of July, August. It happens at this level. It's something we've got to deal with and something we've got to adapt to. And the lads that have got the shirts today have stepped up massively and give us massive headaches, because there's some really good players that have been away today that have got to come into the team next week. So massive headache for me, but a really positive headache. And like we said before, the strength and depth of the squad this season is going to be massive.
Fantastic. Congratulations. See you next week.
Thank you.